Imagine living in constant fear, being stalked, harassed, and attacked for years. You tell the police, your friends, your family, but no one believes you. Then one day, you vanish. Days later, your body is found in a horrifying state, bound, drugged, and lifeless. This is the chilling case of Cindy James, a woman who spent 7 years tormented by an unknown predator. Or was it something even darker? Who was stalking Cindy? Why did the police doubt her story? And the biggest question of all, did she take her own life, or was she murdered? Buckle up, because this mystery is about to shock you to the core. Cindy James was a 44-year-old nurse living in Richmond, British Columbia. She was successful, kind, and well-liked. But in 1982, her life became a living nightmare. She began receiving terrifying phone calls. At first, they were silent. Then, they turned into whispers, threats, and horrifying messages. She found strange notes left at her house. Some were violent threats, others had disturbing images. Dead animals were placed in her yard, someone cut her phone lines. Dark figures were seen lurking outside her windows at night. Then, the attacks became physical. One night, Cindy was found unconscious in her basement, tied up with a nylon stocking around her neck. She had been beaten and drugged. She was terrified, but the police, they didn't believe her. The police found no fingerprints, no forced entry, no clear suspects. They began to suspect that Cindy was staging the attacks herself. But why would she do that? Cindy's friends and family believed her. They saw the terror in her eyes. They knew she wasn't making this up. She even hired a private investigator, Ozzy Caban. One night, he heard strange noises from her house. When he rushed inside, he found Cindy unconscious, tied up, and with a knife stabbed into her hand. Would someone really do this to themselves, or was she telling the truth all along? On May 25, 1989, Cindy James disappeared. Her car was found abandoned in a parking lot. Inside were groceries and a gift-wrapped present. For 2 weeks, no one knew where she was. Then, on June 8th, Cindy's body was found in a ditch 1.5 miles away. She was tied up, hands and feet bound behind her back. A nylon stocking was wrapped tightly around her neck. An autopsy revealed she had been injected with a lethal dose of morphine. But here's where things get really strange. There were no signs of a struggle, no evidence of being dragged, no traces of the drug at her car or home. If Cindy had taken her own life, how did she tie herself up like that? And if she was murdered, who did it? Theory 1. Suicide or psychological breakdown. Some believe Cindy faked the attacks for years and eventually took her own life. But how could she have tied herself up after injecting morphine? Experts say it would be impossible. Theory 2. A mysterious stalker killed her. Could Cindy's stalker have finally silenced her forever? The attacks lasted 7 years. If it was all in her head, why would it go on for so long? And why would someone risk killing her in such a complicated way? Theory 3. A police cover-up. Some believe the police knew more than they admitted. Why did they dismiss her fears for so long? Was someone inside the department involved? Theory 4. Her ex-husband was involved. Cindy had been married to a psychiatrist, Dr. Roy Makepeace. Some suspect he was behind it all. She once said, "If something happens to me, it will be Roy." But police never found enough evidence to charge him. After a long investigation, the coroner ruled Cindy's death undetermined. Not suicide, not homicide, just unknown. Was Cindy a victim of a cruel stalker? Did she stage the attacks herself? Or was there something even more sinister at play? Even today, Cindy James' case remains one of the most disturbing mysteries in modern history. Do you believe Cindy was murdered? Or was this a tragic case of psychological breakdown?